Yara and Freddie, a part-time travel couple out of Florida, traveling the globe to luxe getaways and bucket list destinations.
We're excited to share our experience with you in the hopes we can help you plan your next vacation.
Join us as we embrace the world one adventure at a time. Hi everyone, I'm Yara.
And I'm Freddie. We're going to show you today how we do tips and tricks on how we properly pack for our vacations.
Yes.
This is the beginning, and we're going to go all the way to the end and show you guys how we do it and how we can make sure that it's easier when you can proofread through everything that you got and edit what you need well before you go out on your trip.
Step 1, lay out everything you're going to take on your trip. That way you can edit when the time comes if you're taking too much.
Here is our first stripe. Putting our outfits together, coordinating outfits.
You gotta coordinate.
Like to lay them on the bed first so we know we have everything. From toiletries to purses to beachwear, all of it. We've got our backpacks, shoes, accessories, jewelry, and wonderful compression bags, which we will show you how we are going to use those. And all of it will go here into this suitcase.
Once we're done with everything, we're gonna roll them up, or rather Freddie's gonna roll them up because he's the best roller out there in packing. And then we're gonna put them in our compression cubes and we're gonna show you what that looks like. Below is our 9-piece compression set from Amazon. We will leave it in the description below.
Watch Freddie at work. He is an excellent roller. His skills are amazing, how he fits everything. Look at those rolls. And they're all going to be rolled up and go into the compression kits that we have, travel kits that we have here. Right now, Freddie is being master roller and rolling up all of my clothes so they can go here. We've already done one sample compression bag, and that's just filled with all of my evening dresses, and they fit all in this great compression bag. One of the main things we like to bring when we are traveling either on a cruise or internationally is a medical bag. Inside the medical bag, we have a little bit of everything, a little bit of Mylanta, NyQuil, Tums, Benadryl, Neosporin. We have a first aid kit. We have even a nice little sewing kit in case, you lose a button. We like to have a little bit of ibuprofen and Tylenol because, of course, you never know when you're overseas if they're going to have anything that you need. We'll bring some 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞 and DayQuil and those sort of things here in our medical bag. We also like to have a little bag of extras, your sunscreen lotion, Lysols, Tide pins, lots of other miscellaneous items. Over here, you'll see I always try to have some sort of sun hat here to keep the sun away. You know, I try to limit the amount of purses we bring, just a couple of basic purses and colors that can match any outfit. Always try to bring a nice beach bag, especially when you're going on a beach vacation, be it a cruise or all inclusive. You definitely want a nice little tote bag that you can put all your stuff in when you're heading to the beach. Also here, you'll see this is my handy dandy little makeup bag, and inside I've got all my goodies that will go on the trip. Here's my toiletry bag. It's a little overflowing at the moment, but it has everything you need from toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, body wash, lotion, all the essentials, and probably a few extra things you don't need, but I've got it all. A little extra sunscreen protection. You can't go wrong there. Below is a couple of things I found on Amazon. To the immediate left is a jewelry organizer that has lots of compartments for all your earrings, necklaces, you know, rings and so forth. The second item I have here is an electronics organizer where you can put all your cords, backup batteries, and everything. I think it's pretty amazing. This other one here that I have is a cross bag that you put over your shoulder, and I keep my passports, wallets, and anything I need immediately when I'm traveling. And then I love this little handy dandy organizer right here. This actually was from one of my previous all-inclusives, but what I love about it is it has a couple of compartments. If I wanted, I could put the passports here, but I like to keep it on my person. And then this has a nice compartment where we can put all our documents, and since we're going on a cruise, we've got all our cruise documents and luggage tags right here.
One thing I like to do is bring a variety of shoes: high heels, sneakers, sandals, flip-flops, water shoes. Those are perfect for any cruise, all-inclusive, or international getaway. I love that our compression kit comes with these shoe bags because I have quite a bit of shoes, if you can see those over there. So let's get to fitting them in.
All right, so hello everybody. So here's the finished product. Everything's been rolled up nice and neat into these little compression bags. I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me, plus a shoe bag. Yara has a lot more because she had a lot more accessories that get put in there. So I got them all situated, all nice and neat. Take a look. And then this makes it so much easier to pack. Can't beat it. Well, this is the finished product, nice and neat, and all in one place, and still got plenty of room.
And this is the finished product with all of our compression bags and everything inside.
So hello everybody. One of the things you gotta make sure you do is check out for each place you go to the type of plugs that they have there. We bought a universal plug that can use pretty much anywhere we go, whether it be the Caribbean, European, or anywhere else. Some places have very specific types of plugs that you have to use, so make sure you research that before you go and get this from Amazon. We're giving you guys a critical update that we just experienced on our cruise and our 2 days when we went to Puerto Rico. Y'all.
If you don't know this, all the airlines charge for oversized bags. Yeah, that's right. Be sure that if you are going on any cruise, trip, or out on the country where you're taking luggage, that you check each airline's individual baggage requirement. They have set dimensions on the size bags that you're able to use. If you don't, you will be charged an oversized bag fee. Let us show you. This first bag here is 30 inches. This is considered an oversized bag. So if you have a bag like this, you need to be sure that the airline you're flying allows for a bag this size. Otherwise, you will be charged an oversized bag, which can be $100 or higher.
The right size bag is this one right here that we got. This one right here, it can expand, but this is the right size that we have here. You see it's slightly smaller, but this is the biggest bag that you can have without going through with this thing right here, what we did right at that critical lesson that we learned. We end up paying $200 per bag going up. Do not make that mistake. So make sure you read the fine print about all the dimensions and what was allowed per flight.
So that's very important. So that's what we wanted to share with you as part of these packing tips. So we hope you appreciate all our tips and tricks.
Thank you for watching.
Please like, comment, and subscribe so you're notified of our upcoming videos.